Greetings, Grapple fans. Rob ringside at the commentation station alongside my best side, Buff Broadside. Spencer
I am
Paul.
Buff Broadside, and he is immortal.
Spencer Paul.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's the guy.
That's the guy. Grapple fans, Spencer Paul caught up with our backstage promotional outfit earlier on and had this to say ahead of his opportunity in this four-way elimination.
All right, coming up is that Battle Royal over the top rope four-way elimination. And joining me at this time, the immortal Spencer Paul. How are you going to be immortal in this one?
What a strange question from a strange man. How I plan on winning this Battle Royal is quite simple. I get in and I chuck everyone out. Do I need more of a plan than that? I mean, if I do, please tell me. But I am excited because this is the first time that UKPW will see Spencer Paul. And what a beautiful day it is to do the Lord's work.
Okay, let's go to ringside.
I'm not sure this crowd here in Sevenoaks really know what to make of him.
I think Spencer Paul's impressed by the golf clap that's resounded across this. So I think that's quite polite.
Yeah. Clark Andrews doing what he's good at, picking stuff up off the floor.
Yep, that's what we're paying for. Some of the other crew get paid.
You get paid?
No, that's my point.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. No, I do this for the love, mate. Well, we know what this means, Grapple fans, aside from DMCA nightmares.
He is the future of British wrestling. It's Raymond O'Reilly.
Well, we know Raymond O'Reilly, Grapple fans. He has competed in the UKPW ring before, and this crowd here in Sevenoaks clearly know who he is.
Double R, Raymond O'Reilly.
He's gone after Clark Andrews. He's gone off the reservation. It's the kind of thing that the weather brings out of the wrestlers here. They just go for the staff. So I'm glad I'm insulated here at the commentation station.
Ah, yes. But
oh, no. Oh, no. I've made a terrible, terrible error. And here's another grappler, grapple fan who knows
that's a good
a
word
UKPW ring very well.
And he's been here at the Lost Gardens before.
Indeed.
It's familiar territory for this.
From a place he claims to be far superior to here.
This.
It's J. Morgans Esquire.
I wonder if he's an Esquire too.
Somebody presumably higher up the tree.
Rumour has it that he's the love child of Fentos.
Really?
Yes.
I have a few questions.
Well, let's save them for off the air.
Let's do that.
Let's just stick it with.
We'll still record them.
Joining me here at the wonderful Reuthes Lost Gardens with these wonderful, wonderful alpacas.
Alpacas? These are my noble steeds. And Reuthes Gardens, these aren't wonderful. My personal gardens at my own private residence is much more colourful and to life than this. And yes, my steeds, they're here supporting me. And for this fatal four-way, well, it's not really fatal, is it? Not for me. The guy dressed as my nan's curtains, he doesn't worry me at all. Jimmy Swift he's honestly, did the insurance let a 12-year-old wrestle? Because I don't know. And that other guy, we've got Raymond O'Reilly, the leprechaun-looking fella. I'm not worried at all, and I will be riding out of here on my steeds, victorious. Clark, not a pleasure.
What do you think? ringside.
Well, we got a treat in store, Grapple fans. The aerial all-star Jimmy Swift is in the house. We saw him in Breitling Sea teaming with Rain Leverkusen. Now, unfortunately, on that particular occasion, he came off on the losing end, but he was against the Rebellion, which are, you know, a seasoned tag team.
Yes. Yes, they are.
And Tall Tom, if memory serves.
But Jimmy Swift is young, he's fit, he's agile, he's sponsored by a kitchen cleaner because he's going to sweep the competition away.
See what you did there. Yeah, no, I got it. Yeah,
got it.
Good.
Thank you. Sometimes it goes over people's heads.
We're about ready to proceed.
And
Here we
away.
go. Referee Tristan Stone relegated to the outside of the ring on this occasion because it's best place to see the feet touch the ground.
Yeah, I've got to imagine that this match has got to favour Jay Morgans because he's the largest competitor in the ring, let's say. I can't imagine Jimmy Swift would bode well in this, being the smallest.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, there we go. Goading him in. Just throw him over the top rope from there. Don't bring him back in.
Paul and Morgan's taking advantage of Jimmy Swift and Raymond O'Reilly playing to the crowd here in Sevenoaks. Will that come back to haunt them? So it's whipped off the ropes.
Tandem. Oh, hey.
Duck clotheslines.
With a ducks and a kick.
Pair of boots.
And a
So
more
whip
rope
for the ropes.
Hey.
Oh! Front bulldog from Jimmy Swift.
We'll go with tandem offense from
Let's go.
two guys that have never been in the ring before. What can you say?
Well, indeed. Well, Raymond O'Reilly, I believe, is has maybe appeared in a battle royal setting, I feel. So actually, he might be a strong favourite for this one, as they trade offense, looking to perhaps gain that early psychological advantage. Raymond O'Reilly rolls through. Look at that athleticism, very impressive indeed. Oh,
I used to be able to do that.
okay.
And then I woke up.
Oh, not to be outdone, Jimmy Swift
Yes, he did.
sending Raymond O'Reilly to the mat.
Good waistlock takedowns. Oh, there's the headlock.
Very smart
We're
by
off
Spencer
again.
Paul and Jay Morgans, just watching things play out from the corners.
In all fairness, they're the smart ones right now.
Indeed.
These two wearing themselves out. Wow, look at the height.
I don't know if necessarily it'd be a worry about wearing themselves out. Oh, went for head scissors,
for
but
something
Jimmy
and-
Swift managed to evade.
Exactly that. Oh, we're carrying on. Turn around.
Ducks a clothesline.
Oh,
Forearms.
these two are moving.
Back into the front.
These two are moving quick. So quick.
Reverses a whip.
Oh, there we go.
There he is. That time he got it.
Oh,
Oh, Jimmy Swift chops the leg out from
why are you going
underneath.
for a pin? It's over the top rope, Jimmy.
I recognise that heckle.
There's
Jay
only one
Morgans
man that
decides
can
to
be, and he
enter
knows the
Spencer
laws
Paul.
of professional wrestling.
And just like that, Swift and O'Reilly are on the back foot. Spencer Paul hoists him up.
Oh,
String butt tree of woe.
all of that energy that they used early on.
And now they're sitting aquatic foul. Calling for a double suplex.
How busy is it here in Sevenoaks? It's standing room only here in
There
the
we
garden.
go. Morgans and Paul hitting a double suplex. And O'Reilly not happy about that, understandably, as he was on the receiving end.
That's it. O'Reilly and Swift. That was it. This is never going to go well. There we are.
There are no friends in the battle royal,
That's
Spencer
it.
Paul.
It is all for all.
Yes, indeed. Oh! Double throat thrust. And a single. Measuring out. And another. Takes Jay Morgans off his feet.
Jimmy Swift got to fly.
Swift going to fly. He's measuring up.
These two men just throwing.
Trying to work out his target. Oh! White hit one. ¿Por qué no los dos?
Yeah, Jimmy Swift taking both men down with a crossbody. I'm pretty that's what you just said, right?
Pretty much.
There you go.
In as many words. O'Reilly whips Spencer Paul off the... Oh, no. Reversal. Look at that. Handspring.
Handspring
Cutter. Beautifully done. Now, it would be a great point for a pinfall, but of course, this is a battle royal environment. Hit
That's
that
it.
beautifully in the centre of the ring, like he measured it.
Putting him on the floor. Does not get
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh,
Oh, no.
and has quick as that?
Raymond O'Reilly has been eliminated.
O'Reilly has been eliminated.
That's what I said. And we're down to 3 as Jay Morgans looks to send Spencer Paul over the top.
Wow, down to the final 2 already.
Eliminated.
And just like that, it's Jay Morgans and Jimmy Swift facing off in this contest.
Jay Morgan's catching Jimmy with a spine buster.
Hoist him up.
Oh.
Just a running knee. Jay Morgan's now remonstrating with Spencer Paul on the outside of the ring. Might not be a wise idea to take your eyes off Jimmy Swift. He could be somewhere else by the time you turn around. He's fastest, Jimmy.
He's Swift by name, Swift by nature.
Quite so. Jay Morgan's not making any friends here in Sevenoaks.
Taking too much time heckling the audience, not paying attention to Jimmy.
Indeed. So,
We all know that Jimmy's as quick as a hiccup.
if not perhaps quicker. You could say on balance it's... Oh, wait a minute, Jimmy Swift, look at that. Manages to duck underneath the second rope. Super kick. Gave himself all of that one. Jay Morgans is sprawling out on the bottom rope.
Both been down on the mat, but that's still a long way to go to get him over that top rope.
Yes, indeed. Jimmy Swift trying to get this crowd in Sevenoaks behind him.
There we go. It took them a while to warm up, but here they are. Standing room only audience.
Blocks a forearm. Just a chop to the face or a slap or something.
And slap and a jab, and another jab, and another jab, and more jabs. Block. Oh!
Of course, no DQ, as Jay Morgans quite rightly points out. There is no disqualification in this environment. Doesn't make it cricket.
In all fairness, that's genius.
Can't argue with results.
You know, he must get that from his dad.
Once again, I have questions about the logistics of that one. I don't think Ancestry is going to take that. Other places are probably available. Just so we got due prominence done. Don't want to make any problems.
Jimmy off the ropes.
Whoa!
Oh,
Big
went
time
to block
clothesline.
it, but still managed to get hit with the line.
Big clothesline from Jay Morgans.
Morgan not trying to throw him over the top rope though. Still
No,
too
he's getting
busy
distracted.
heckling
Again, this crowd is giving him the business and he's taking it. Even the dog's getting involved. Did you hear that, Jay Morgans? He said, rubbish.
He must have watched Jay Morgan wrestle before.
Well,
Rubbish. See? It's good.
yeah, it's good.
Perfect. Get him on commentary for the next match.
We change enough, why not? Jay Morgan's
Don't
just
cancel him.
dominating Jimmy Swift at the moment.
There we go. See now, on the top. Over the top rope.
This would be a very easy place to dump him out from. Oh, Jimmy Swift holds on.
I don't recommend doing this, but he's skinning the cat.
Up he goes.
Oh,
Jay Morgan's hoisted up
big
and over.
lift.
Oh, Insaguri. There he is.
I've got it.
Here is your winner, the aerial booster, Jimmy Swift!
And there you have it, Grapple fans. Jimmy Swift picks up the victory, and what a way to kick off proceedings here in Sevenoaks. Buff, how about that ending? Jay Morgans must have thought he had it won.
Well, you would have thought it was the smallest competitor left with the largest competitor. Not what you would expect, but the winner in the end, brushing the competition underneath the carpet, Jimmy Swift.
Yes, indeed, Grapple fans, and Jimmy Swift picks up his first victory here in UKPW, the first of many more to come, it has to be surmised.
Jimmy.
Well, next up, Grapple fans, your tag team partner,
My tag team partner.
Theodore Powers, is taking on a newcomer to UKPW, Peter Ocelot.
Well, I'm going to sit here on commentary with you and watch it, and let's hope so. Let's hope that Theodore gets himself a W.
Yes, indeed. Well, Peter Ocelot will have to disagree, as we have him backstage ready to talk about his chances here and the opportunity ahead of him.
Joining me at this time and making his UKPW debut, going one-on-one with the entertainer Theodore Powers, fine grind, Peter Ocelot.
Peter Ocelot here, yeah, I'm the fine grind. Theodore, I don't know who this man is, claims to be the entertainer. The only entertainment I am going to be delivering here is with a fine espresso shot of my own. I'm going to give him that, and he's going to feel the strength of Peter Ocelot. Espresso strong, baby.
Strong words there from Peter Ocelot. Let's go to ringside.
He better be wearing his new t-shirt. Scumbag! Boo!
Yes, indeed, Grapple fans, Peter Ocelot has some work cut out for him here against the entertainer, a decorated multiple-time UKPW gold holder and a fixture in British wrestling, and your tag team partner, Buff
And
Broadside.
my tag team partner. Some people call him the better half of the PowerBuff boys. No, Buff boys. I forget my own name.
It's easy for you to say.
Yes. He is the
UKPW Lost Garden. Make some
As
And he
Theodore
knows how to
Theodore
rile
Powers
the
is ready.
crowd.
Hang on, how's this happening? Theodore Powers is ready by the ring bell. Oh, it's Clark Anders. I'm so confused.
The mistake has been made many times.
Yes, indeed. Well, Grapple fans, we know Theodore Powers all too well. He's been on many a UKPW event and has enjoyed this outdoor setting on more than one occasion, including a championship challenge last summer.
Did he have anything to say backstage?
If he did, let's cut to it now.
Welcome UKPW fans. Here in the garden we have Theodore Powers, who's going one-on-one with Peter Ocelot. How are you feeling, Theodore?
Well, as you can see, Clark Andrews, I am dressed to impress, as always, as I am the entertainer, Theodore Powers. And now I understand that, Peter Ocelot, you're making your UKPW debut. So let me tell you how things are exactly run here at UKPW. You see, the entertainer, he's going to entertain a lot. The crowd are going to cheer a lot. You're going to cry a lot. And then I'm going to slap your stupid face a lot more. A lot. You see, I am the entertainer, and I am as solid as a snake.
A lot of strong words from Theodore Powers. Back to ringside.
Give him the
Theodore
chance.
Powers here at ringside playing with his ding-a-ling, and we're away.
So we know we start off like this. Don't clap for him.
It's like he's woken them up.
It
What's
is.
going on?
This Lost Gardens, very comfy. Nice mild day, everybody's dozed off. Not anymore.
I'm gonna get you.
Such is the nature of this hour format. Peter Ocelot not happy about the crowd having fun. Well, he's probably...
Too slow.
Oh dear, even with the coffee.
Just too slow.
Well,
Even with the coffee, Theodore
yeah,
Powers
even
reckons he's
with the
too
coffee,
slow.
He's too slow.
Dread to
What
think,
can you say?
probably glacial without it.
I mean, these are the reasons why I've tagged with him.
Yeah.
Because he is the speed of the
He has some speed in him, no doubt. No, that's not what I mean.
All right.
Wait a minute.
I won't do it again. I
Pace.
promise.
It's got pace.
I
Yes.
pinky promise.
You're crossing your fingers, aren't you?
You better not be. I'm not, I promise. Come on. All right, here we go.
Never been so proud.
Hey, wait a minute, go for a roll up. Oh, almost took one out of nowhere.
He didn't roll.
He didn't roll.
He
He
kept his promise.
He did.
That's a liar.
Ocelot's not happy about that, nevertheless. He still feels it was a technicality, still a dishonest practice.
There's not a dishonest bone in Theodore Powers' body.
A nice little bit
That I
of
know of yet.
espresso.
Oh, now he's opening the espresso.
Oh, that would explain it. Now he'd be quick
Yeah,
enough.
loves to bring the carpenter.
Yes, we love
Espresso strong. Oh,
I mean, he is kind of a specimen, this Peter Ocelot, isn't he?
Yeah, no argument
There
there.
are definitely some muscles hidden under all of
you
that.
want to test the
Coffee.
strength?
Yeah. I was going to say paleness, but that'll change in the sun of Sevenoaks today.
Well, if he spends enough time under these blazing sun here in Sevenoaks. That will change.
And the only thing that stops Theodore from looking pale is all the hair on him, though.
Indeed.
Oh, God. Let me in there. I'll show him my body to be proud of.
All right, here we go.
Meanwhile, in the ring.
Right-handed. I think I'm taller with my left. Am I taller? Up we go.
You're wearing
The Powers.
Sorry, I got cramp.
Nah, he's true. He's been suffering with carpal tunnel in his left hand.
That's unfortunate.
Has been a thing.
We're
gonna get a jig on.
Now we're dancing.
And Ocelot not happy about that one. As he whips up the
There we
ropes.
go.
Stop! You're having a bit of trouble running. Do you know why? Because your shoelaces are undone.
Oh. Theodore Powers just disrespecting Peter Ocelot. Maybe his debut, but maybe laughing on the other side of his face if Ocelot picks up the victory.
There's a bird in that tree.
The Powers knows what works for this crowd here in Sevenoaks.
Aye.
Slap a man.
Taught him everything he knows.
I'll work some cardio today.
So run the ropes, crisscross.
You're going to wear yourself out, Theodore. Come on.
Ocelot trying to give Theodore Powers a taste of his own medicine, but Theodore Powers saw it coming a mile off. Oh! Didn't see that one.
Too much mucking around there, Theodore.
Back of his head.
I know the feeling. I've been there. You're having fun. The crowd's enjoying yourself, but you just take your eye off the prize.
Indeed.
For
As
1
you say,
second too many.
Ocelot's a specimen. But Theodore Powers, we know he's quick.
Oh, even catching his toe on the rope there, still managed to get some. Not all of it, but some.
Oh, maybe going for that crossbody, but Ocelot dodges, but Powers rolls through. And this time, caught.
And over. And
Oh!
forearm. Classic Theodore Powers right there.
Crowd love it.
Oh.
That was a
Not quite a full head.
innovative.
It was a head scissor takedown, but
Well, it's like he had an arm and kind of rolled him through. It was interesting.
Theodore's
Interesting take.
not as young as he used to be.
Well, aren't we? Isn't that true for all of us?
There's a little bit more.
Whoa.
Oh!
Looks like he ducked out of the way of that one. Ocelot just sent sprawling to the outside.
You okay? Get revenge! No, I need to
Referee Tristan Stone beginning that 10 count. Oh, wait a minute. We know where this one goes. Nowhere good. Oh, Ocelot makes his way back up. Oh, strings Theodore Powers across the top rope there. Slinks into the ring. Looking to take advantage of this momentum, but Theodore Powers ducks around and
Ocelot
over he goes.
again.
Ocelot not quite sure what Powers is building up to here, but we know. Oh, big time boot.
That'll be a boot to the face.
Powers
Again.
approved.
Classic Theodore Powers.
Indeed.
Hey, tell you what.
Ocelot, how long do you reckon Ocelot's got on that espresso?
I think he's already run out.
Maybe. Oh,
right on the belly.
I was inviting these children here at ringside. Look, there's a cue for me.
I think there's a term for this. Bundle.
My word.
There's a queue of
Building
them.
up. They're all queuing up one
Don't join
after
the
the
queue.
other. Clark Andrews,
Clark
no,
Andrews,
Clark
don't
Andrews,
join the
you
queue.
may not join the queue. This breaks the impartiality rules. I've already got this one.
Oh. Theodore Powers almost feeling
I thought the
sorry
children
for
were just going to
Ocelot.
jump in and bundle it. But no. It's from second rope. Catches
Again,
the back of the top turnbuckle.
Concentrated too much on the
Back
crowd.
of the head. Oh, big time clothesline from Peter Ocelot.
There's Theodore's mistake right there.
Oh, big boot from Ocelot. He's enjoying himself now, although you wouldn't think so from his face. Oh, that would be the coffee grimace. You drink enough. Cover. Only the first one of the contest, actually.
No, Theodore went for a roll.
Oh, did he? Oh, of course he did, yes.
Second one of the contest.
Second one of the contest.
First one for Peter.
First one we've had for a while.
Yeah, and first one for Peter.
Yes.
I would wonder if Peter's got a tag partner named Paul.
Maybe. Yeah.
I wonder if he can fly away.
Well, clearly, because he's here singles.
Oh, choppy.
Oh,
we got some lamb, we got some pork.
Uppercut.
Puts him down the corner and
He's
choking.
Driving that
Come on,
heel.
Tristan. Do your job.
Driving the sole of that boot into the face of Theodore Powers.
I got to 7 then.
But respecting the referee. How fast were you counting in 3s? You count in 7s.
Yeah,
Is that how you do it?
It's 3, 6, 7.
Yeah, that's right. Don't need you for the maths bit, mate.
No, that's what Fendels is for.
Yes. That's right. He's nearby if we need him.
Theodore starting.
He's always with us in many ways.
Starting to look well warm now.
Well, this heat will do that as well. And of course, the drive in the face to the turnbuckle. He's had that turnbuckle. Let's not forget, there's many times he's done this, +1, because he had it back of the head too. Oh,
there's the block.
Goes for the all the way around the world.
Keep it up.
Doesn't quite make it. Oh, open hand chop to the face of Ocelot. Whoa, ducks the clothesline. Oh, big time forearm. And a back elbow. Look at that.
Every time Theodore starts to fight back now, Ocelot seems to have an answer.
Yeah, absolutely. I think he's making an impressive showing.
That espresso must have kicked in.
Yeah, I think it has. It's made him sharper, more focused. Oh, big boot to the back of Theodore Powers. As he locks in a chin lock in the middle of the ring. Bad place for Theodore Powers to be. Referee Tristan Stein making sure that Theodore Powers is not submitting. One of 4 ways that Ocelot could win this one. And it's true of Powers too.
That's it.
It's fair. It's as fair as we can make it, really.
That's the rules, yeah. Well done.
Yeah. The rules as written. That's right.
Oh, double underhook.
Oh, beautifully done by Ocelot.
Nice clean butterfly suplex there.
Very nicely done indeed. Cover in the middle of the ring. Almost picked up the victory over Powers. What a way to assert yourself, to put in a strong showing against somebody of Powers' caliber.
That's it. I mean, Theodore's been around in UKPW for the same amount of time as me. We are definitely vets on the UKPW card.
Absolutely right. Like I mentioned, Theodore Powers has challenged for the UKPW Championship. He has held
the UKPW Championship.
Indeed.
Oh, here he goes, hooking in.
He spent a lot of last summer battling the current UKPW champion. Oh, cutter out of nowhere.
Power cut.
But that
from nowhere.
It looks like it hurt. Powers going down.
Theodore Powers has taken
that back worked.
He's taken a lot of punishment in this match.
Crowd instructing Theodore Powers to get up.
They would go for the pin.
Ocelot first to his feet, but still favouring those ropes, using them for support. Powers rolls up almost to his feet. Oh!
Big right hand.
And a left hand.
This is going to be down the middle. Sure it is. Oh, Ocelot fighting out of it.
That's right, going for that whip off the ropes. Oh! Nobody home but the boot of Theodore Powers.
There's a clothesline.
Hits a clothesline and another.
Getting some momentum. As the momentum growing.
Ocelot reverses a whip. Oh, we've seen this one before. Oh!
Delayed forearm to the back of the neck.
Big time elbow.
Come on, Theodore, you got this.
Rolls him over. Rolls him up. 2.
There can't be a lot left in either of these men right now.
Yes, indeed. The sun has gone in behind the cloud cover, but it's still pretty mild here in Sevenoaks, and it will tell on these men who are already giving it their all.
You can tell the sun's been out just by the colour of the top of Theodore's head.
There is no current SPF manufactured that will offset this effect. Oh! Corner clothesline with a sit down.
It's that classic Theodore Powers again. It's where we get to see that. Well, hopefully, picture perfect crossbody.
It's going to the top rope. Oh! Ocelot catches the ropes and sends Theodore Powers
Even the dog didn't like that.
No. Theodore Powers really popular among dogs.
Oh, Ocelot going on the shoulders.
Oh, look at that, hoists him up, the strength of Ocelot.
Some sort of Death Valley driver.
Oh!
That's exactly what we saw.
Valley driver landing on his knees. Ouch. Cover.
Oh, Theodore Powers just about manages to get his shoulder up from that.
Very cleanly done by Ocelot. Landed on just beautifully on his knees, like he'd scored a goal and run up celebrating.
Gave Powers loads of air on it as well.
Crowd trying to get Theodore Powers up. Ocelot just striking with that right hand. Forearms to the back.
Not sure what Theodore Powers has got left in him.
Once again, working that back of Theodore Powers as he hoists him up to the top rope.
Oh, going for a superplex.
Could be.
That's what we're lining up for. No? Yes?
Oh no. Oh no. The dreaded purple nurple.
A nipple cripple followed by a headbutt. Are we finally going to see that hopefully picture perfect crossbody?
Measuring up. Across the ring. Beautifully done.
Oh, so much of it.
What? And it's
What
over.
a win. What a win.
Here is your winner, the entertainer, Theodore Powers!
Well, how about that, Grapple fans? A hard-fought contest by both men. Ocelot making a strong showing for himself on his UKPW debut, but experience triumphs as Theodore Powers picks up the victory. Buff, take us through that ending.
What do you want to know?
Wow.
Ocelot went for the suplex, took a headbutt to the chin, followed by Theodore Powers' picture perfect crossbody. He didn't get all of it, but you saw the back of Ocelot's head hit the mat. Enough for the 1, 2, 3.
Couldn't have put it better myself. Grapple fans, up next we are going to see the UKPW Championship on the line as Jakk Sellstrom makes his long-awaited debut. And what a way to kick it off against the Law, Reuthes Basham.
All right then, Grapple fans, it's title time. And joining me at this time, the Ice King, Jakk Sellstrom, going one-on-one against our champion, the Law, Reuthes Basham.
I've heard many great things about UKPW, and today is the day that Jakk Sellstrom makes his prestigious debut. It is out with the old, in with the cold, and your new UKPW heavyweight champion, the Iceman, Jakk Sellstrom. Yeah!
Hey.
This man here is a stalwart of British wrestling, has been in the ring with current superstars around the world.
And I do believe
One
the
of his
champ,
own.
Reuthes Basham, may a bit of more than he can chew.
Well, there's one way to find out.
Here he comes, here is your champion. It's the Law, Reuthes Basham.
Well, Grapple fans, that man there, the Law, Reuthes Basham, has been the champ for 65 days.
God damn that man.
He was last in the UKPW ring defending that title against the Mind Melter, Harrison Bennett, in an incredible contest in Brightlingsea. Came out victorious and will obviously look to do so again today.
Did he say something backstage?
Not in my notes.
Right, fair enough. Well, in that case,
Let's predict what he would have said. How's that? Just in case.
He's better than everybody. He carries a tiny hammer.
It's a gavel, you fool.
And the belt that he's wearing around his waist has got more charisma than he has.
It spins.
It spins, exactly.
He doesn't spin.
I mean,
He
if he did, people might like him a little bit more.
Maybe. I don't think it. Do you think it bothers him? No.
Not even in the slightest. And that's why he's so good at what he does, because he doesn't care.
No. This is it.
That is exactly it. If you don't care what the people think about you, then
Well, when
you can be where he is, I suppose.
when you end the multi-year reign of the Wolf of Broad Street, Alexander Reuthe. One of the fightingest champions in UKPW history, if not the most fightingest. And when you are in the midst of a 912-day unbeaten run in singles.
Yeah.
Medium size.
I feel every time he says that, I feel like shouting that. Well, in that case, he's got big hands, but it might be taken the wrong way.
Yeah, well, yeah.
That's right, we've got Tiny going.
Other members of the Jackson 5 are available. Tiny Jackson, not talked about enough.
One more time. The following match is scheduled for one fall.
Uno full.
No time limit.
Nada,
No
limite
time
di
limit.
tiempo.
Thank you.
That probably is actually not far off.
And it is for the UKPW Championship.
It spins.
It does spin.
It does spin.
Clap for me, people.
You spin right round, baby. Looks like there.
Weighing at 155 pounds from Reykjavik, Iceland, the Ice King, Jakk Sellstrom.
135. I ate that for breakfast. He's a Jakk 135. I'll give him that.
Yeah, it's all muscle.
He's
He's got no organs.
weighing
Had them removed to make room for more muscle.
11 pounds from the Ministry of Justice London. He is your reigning, defending UKPW champion, the Law Lewis Basham.
I always wonder why he's so proud of that tiny hammer. Holds it above his head with pride. Which is why he's proud of it.
It's actually a tiny sledgehammer.
I mean, in all fairness, to me it looks like a cricket mallet. But I'm not even going to go there.
No. Miniature game of polo.
As long as he thinks it's a gavel, I'm not going to argue with him.
Well, quite right.
It's a gavel, you idiot!
Oh, we're off. He's still holding the gavel.
He is still holding the gavel.
Probably wants to put that down.
But the bell has gone.
The bell has gone.
The ding ding has been dinged, and we're going to.
The ding has been done.
The ding has been done.
That's right.
And we're going to the ring, but the
Yes.
ring hasn't been rung.
No, the bell has been rung. But the ring is still to be ringed.
Oh my God!
It's all falling apart.
Tell us, Theodore. We are joined at ringside by Theodore Powers, who is going to be our mute commentator.
Don't tell me that. We haven't got a headset for him. I can set one up, but
Don't make me
the
laugh.
speed.
No, he's fine.
All right.
He talks enough in the ring.
All right. Well, I'll just get half of the conversation from you.
Yeah, it's fine.
That's probably fine. That made for great audio. As they begin to square off, Sellstrom looking to weave in. He looks like the type who's okay. Arguably, there's a size differential, and nowhere is that more typified than when Basham just chucks him across that 20-foot ring.
Exactly.
But he's got muscles where organs have been replaced for more muscles.
Exactly.
And I reckon he's quick.
I think that we've got the what's the best way? The Jakk Russell versus
The Jakk Russell.
The Jakk Russell.
Yeah, like a little dog on just massive gains.
So you got a tiny gavel going down. You're never going to win, Basham. Just shush. Never going to win. It's tiny regardless of what it is.
Anyway, Grapple fans, Lewis Basham, it's fair to say, has his work cut out for him. This crowd notwithstanding, that man in the ring there,
That is well.
Jakk Sellstrom, is an NXT UK roster member in his previous years, taking on such talents as is it Gunter, big fella?
That's
Big
exactly
fella,
who
that's
it
the
is,
chops.
yeah. That's exactly who it
Ilya
is.
Dragunov.
Other members, but
Yes.
Lewis Basham right here.
He has held gold.
Showing his dominance of size and power here.
He has held gold all around this country and will no doubt be looking to add the UKPW Championship to his collection. And
Well, this is it. There's a story to be told here because this is Hellstrom's debut at UKPW, straight in for the title.
Yeah.
That's the kind of caliber that he's coming in with.
Exactly right.
And not only that, I mean, in all
Look at that
fairness,
strength, though.
in 3 years of being undefeated, I think Lewis Basham's beaten everybody at UKPW that they've got to offer.
Many people have been beaten by Lewis Basham in
So,
that time in singles.
He's basically running out of people to face. To be completely honest with him.
Trying to take Basham off his feet with a shoulder block. That's unlikely to happen.
He's going again. Here we go. It's the Jakk Russell versus the... I don't know what he is. He's a Doberman? He's a Rottweiler? We'll go to Rottweiler.
Oh, cross body, but look at that power. We know this goes nowhere good for Jakk Sellstrom.
Oh, that was a long way down.
That was a long way down. From there, he'll either do a scoop or a fall-away slam, and neither one looks like it's fun.
No, it is a long way down. He's not a short boy, is Mr. Basham.
No, indeed not.
Oh, but here we go, fighting back, corner to corner.
Sellstrom whipped to the corner.
Hey.
There you go, look at that athleticism caught by Basham. Except he evades that running power slam.
Oh, arm drag takeover. Wow.
Beautifully done by Sellstrom.
Deep arm drags. Oh, judo throw. Very nice.
Able to leverage all that mass of Basham.
Straight away, Basham taken down quickly 3 times.
Absolutely right.
That's enough to rattle the big man. Oh.
Basham just...
He kicked the referee into the ropes. Calls in the drop. That's exactly what happened there.
I wasn't watching the ropes. That didn't make it. No wonder it didn't make sense. Oh, Basham looking to end this one early with that full Nelson slam, but
another arm drag.
Hits an arm drag.
British drop kick.
British drop kick to the corner.
Yeah, go on, do him.
Scales that turnbuckle.
The fans in Sevenoaks can count to 10.
Probably in multiple languages.
Oh, we only got to 6. He's lining him up.
Oh, that's not good.
That's on the ropes. Oh. F5 hanging him up on the top rope.
Right across the
That's
top.
gotta hurt.
He normally calls that a civil matter, but there's nothing civil about what he just did. Meanwhile, Basham is not taking advantage. He's just remonstrating with this crowd here in Sevenoaks.
No, he's screamed at Tristan, count him out. He doesn't care how he wins. A win's
well,
a win.
quite so. I mean, look, the person who needs to care about how they win is Sellstrom, because he can only win the title.
Look at the crowd helping him back.
He can only win the title under certain conditions, whereas Basham can win anyway. He's the champion. He's got the advantage.
The crowd helping him back to the ring.
There's some small people, I mean, showing impressive upper body, to be honest, for these kids.
Referee's up to 7 already.
Muscle is more dense than everything else, and Sellstrom carries a fair bit of it. I'll say, I'm amazed he's got organs. There's no room. Basham just sends him straight back out.
Yeah, back out again.
To these. Basham calling one of the crowd a silly goose.
Silly goose.
He knows the environment he's in.
It's geeses.
He's a pro.
There's 2 Theodore Powers next to us.
I'm seeing double here. 4 Theodore Powers. I'm seeing double, Dow Jones. 4 Theodore Powers. There you go, Lou. Such a good joke. You can have it twice.
If only Theodore owned a set. Oh, here we go.
Sellstrom fighting out of this one. Oh,
big uppercut.
Big uppercut to
followed by another.
Reeling.
Eat the turnbuckle. Hey, there's a reversal.
Hard
buckle.
Look at that strength he's carrying.
One arm.
Like a rowdy toddler.
Those uppercuts really rattling. Oh, side slam.
Side slam.
Again,
cover.
Long way
2.
down.
Sellstrom powers out. No other word for it. Kick just doesn't have enough gusto. Doesn't have enough gusto, does it? Tell me. Tell him.
I think he's telling this audience.
Yeah. Oh.
Working on that lower back.
Driving that lower back of his own into the lower back of Sellstrom. Smart move. You don't get to be UKPW champion without being savvy around this ring. Sadly for me.
I'm just intrigued as to Lewis has slowed the game down. He's just working on it, working on it.
Smart move again. It's savvy ring awareness.
This is for you, darling.
Oh,
She seems quite happy about that.
yeah, she seemed to be really pleased.
What a strange grandma.
Yeah, Basham actually cracked a smile there, which I assume was wind.
I wonder if she realises he's a bad guy. Well, you never know.
I don't know.
She might like the muscles. That
Well,
does
you know,
it.
he has plenty of his own, not to sell him short.
Not keen on the beard. I mean, you know, it's one of those things. Oh, corner to corner, reversed again.
Oh!
And another side slam. Huge side slam. This could be it.
Cover. Oh, two.
There wasn't a lot of powering or kicking out of that. That was pure instinct, man.
Basham is laser focused on this.
When I want to finish him.
Basham just locking eyes with one particular member of the crowd and just taunting.
He's taking a dislike with somebody in Sevenoaks, but he'll finish him when he wants to finish him.
Absolutely. Kids of Sevenoaks, not fans of Basham. Don't think he's that bothered.
Laying him down again. Going to crush that lower back one more time.
Oh! Sellstrom spins round.
Sellstrom had it scouted this time.
Catches knees to the pro bonos.
He got him in his tiny hammer.
They'll be looking to have that one thrown out.
So Sellstrom's got to try and
I need to get
gain some momentum now.
To get some legal jokes in if he's going to stay champion. Oh! Sellstrom with a big kick.
Oh, tucking him in.
Oh, look at the power. But he
That's
rolls him
right,
up.
Sunset flip.
Uses
Got
the
him
momentum
stacked.
too. Almost took the championship out of nowhere.
There we go. We're gonna get the 10 this time.
This crowd counting along with Jakk Sellstrom. 10.
All the way to 10. And the crowd with him every step of the way.
Basham's really
rocked. That is it.
So he hooks him up. Looking to hit a power bomb maybe. Oh, but look at that power once again. Basham hoists him up. Centre of the ring. Oh! He calls it the civil matter. Will that do it? Oh!
No, it won't.
2.
There's still some fighting, Sellstrom. The Ice King.
Basham can't believe it.
The Ice King is still cool.
Asking if the referee's having a laugh.
You shut your mouth, no one can even speak.
He really doesn't like this audience, does he?
No, he's never been one to enjoy the crowd, but especially here, he seems particularly vexed.
Spitting venom at almost all of them.
I think the tiny hammer talk has really got under his skin today. Sellstrom's put up a strong showing. It's hardly surprising that he's going to be frustrated. He can't put this one away.
Going for it. No, this time.
For another side slam, but Sellstrom flips over. Back elbow out of that corner. Looking not to get pinned in. Kick to Basham's face. Sends him reeling.
This is it. Sellstrom's trying to gain any kind
Charging.
of
Oh, nobody home.
Into the metal. Forehead off.
He has a metal forehead?
He did hit the forehead off of the metal bit. I was getting there and then I started watching the man wrestler again. I don't know why you guys have me on commentary. I'm rubbish.
It's a spirit. Oh, Sellstrom ducks a clothesline.
He's ducking more.
Oh, that shoulder block did it.
That's 2. Flying back elbow.
I briefly couldn't see him. Let's be this light.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's all right.
Nobody home.
Lewis Basham,
Hoist it up.
Huge back body drop.
Hang time like a globetrotter.
He came down with snow on him.
That suplex hook.
Oh, wow.
Oh!
Up and over. This
Big
could be
suplex
it.
from Sellstrom.
Could this be
do
it?
New champion, 2.
Now it's Basham's turn to show some resilience. Carl Sellstrom, fly!
Pointing to that corner as if to say, I'm going up top. Crowd chanting up the top with some encouragement from
He's up. He's up the top. No.
Oh!
Took a little bit
Basham.
too long.
Basham's
Telegraphed it.
He's got a sick smile on his face. He's not planning anything good.
This
Forearms across the back of Sellstrom, but some shots to the midsection.
and a headbutt.
And a headbutt.
And another. Basham's
sent
down, middle of the
sprawling.
ring. Fly, Sellstrom, fly!
Sellstrom from the top. Big time crossbody in the middle of the ring. Covered.
Oh,
Almost 3.
millimetres away from a 3.
So close. We were a hair's breadth from a new champion here in Sevenoaks.
The Ice King came down like an avalanche with that crossbody. Hooking him again. Can he get him up? Can he?
Look at that strength. Hoisting Basham, but Basham powers out.
Backdrop of your own.
Oh, he's hit the full
he's hooked
Nelson
him.
lock. Pro bono.
Only one man's
Cover.
kicked out of this. And
it's
still
over.
only one man. Lewis Basham with the pro bono, retaining the heavyweight championship.
And still UKPW champion, the Law, Lewis Basham.
Well, Grapple fans, a spirited debut and a cracking showing from Jakk Sellstrom, but Lewis Basham is able to pick up the victory. And I'm not going to ask your thoughts, Buff. I know your thoughts. Made them abundantly clear over the years. Grapple fans, again, a very impressive performance from Jakk Sellstrom. We look forward to seeing him in the UKPW ring more often. But for now, at least, his debut results in a defeat. And that man there is still your reigning and defending UKPW champion, the Law, Lewis Basham.
All right, going up one-on-one with the Buffalicious one. It is H Hood. H Hood, how are you going to cope with Buff Broadside?
Buff Broadside? Is that what he is? Because I saw him, and there wasn't nothing buff about him. You see, I'm H Hood, and I'm not from here. But anywhere I go, that's my show. Yeah, you should be scared. You're leaning back. Yeah, next time you come with stupid questions, you should probably do some research of your own. Yeah? I'm H Hood. Wherever I go, that's my show. And Buff, what a joke. I'm here. Whoever hired me today, you must owe them money. Because for whatever reason they put you in there with me, I don't play. I don't play about my business. I'll see you out there. Get out my face. Me! Stop for H Hood! I'm the man here now!
Well, there you go. H Hood has lots to say, not just to this capacity crowd here in Sevenoaks, and it really is a incredibly popular crowd.
It's an amazing
busy crowds, but they're going to love it. Here he comes.
Buffalicious. Here he comes. Buff Broadside, the Buffalicious one. The PowerBuff boy.
There he is. A decorated former UKPW Inter-Regional and Tag Team Champion.
Which, fun fact, Rob Ringside, he has never lost those championships.
Yes.
He had to forfeit for retirements 2 and 4.
How many is he up to?
Well, this is currently retirement tour number 7, but we're not telling anyone that.
Righto, got it.
Wait, this isn't going to be broadcast on YouTube, KMTV or anywhere else, is it?
We'll figure it out.
Oh,
don't worry,
I'm sorry,
don't worry.
Buff.
But anyway, Buff Broadside had this to say to our camera crew backstage ahead of his match against H Hood.
All right, it's time for another Buffalicious match with the Buffalicious Buff Broadside, and you're going up against the Buffalicious H Hood.
There's nothing Buffalicious against a guy named Hood. You got me right. He's a Hood. But what you're going to see today is the most Buffalicious man in UKPW do the most Buffalicious things in the Buffalicious ring for the Buffalicious audience. You got that right. Buffalicious! See you at ringside. Ah!
Yeah, check him! Check him! Check me, check him!
Whee!
Whoa,
What a catch.
Excellent catch. That's something else.
Here you go, Rob Ringside. You
Got that
can
on
wear
camera.
those ones.
On top of my existing ones. What a treat. And now I can see half the action. He does not wear these. He does not wear these for function, does he?
No, not at all. That's why I'm there half the time. I have to guide him round.
Well, you're going to have to tell me the first, third, and fifth of what's going on here.
Well, we have Buff Broadside, former interregional, former tag team champion, currently on 7th retirement tour. Bleep that out, please, in post-editing. But look at him, repping that Buffalicious.
Look at that
PowerBuff
once again.
Boys merchandise, which I am also repping.
Yes.
Right here, available at all UKPW shows featuring the PowerBuff Boys.
That's right.
But regardless,
I can't do these glasses.
Look at the fans. Honestly,
keep them safe.
They're entranced by the pink and black and the tassels.
They loved it. As soon as he took the shirt off, there was all sorts of fun and shenanigans. I thought they were going to go crazy.
Oh goodness, he's trying to stretch out.
H-Hood not quite sure what to make of Buff Broadside.
Don't humour him.
Now, Buff Broadside may have some issue here today because we are in the garden in Sevenoaks.
Yes.
And H-Hood has been very smart here, and he's worn camouflage gear.
Oh, I hadn't even thought about that.
So, Buff's not in his prime anymore.
He's not in his, and he's not in his element. It's
honestly,
got to be.
His eyesight isn't the greatest, and H-Hood, with that combined with his camouflage gear, may have the advantage.
All he has to do is stay along. In fact, as we're looking at it, it's a big leafy patch.
Exactly.
He just needs to stay in that corner.
He's like a T-Rex. He can't see you if you don't move.
That's one of many ways in which he's like a T-Rex. Buff Broadside sends H-Hood to the corner. The early stage of this contest is all about the psychological edge. Buff Broadside, of course, a wily veteran.
Veteran 12 years, Rob Ringside. 12
Absolutely.
whole years.
H-Hood is a familiar face around the UK, but this is his first time in a UKPW ring. So looking to lock up in the centre of the ring. A hush falls over the crowd in Sevenoaks.
Oh, he's pulling the hair.
That's uncalled for. That's just not cricket, is it?
Honestly, it's just something that I don't experience very much anymore. But I remember when I had long, luscious hair, and it would frustrate me so much like Buff.
Shoving contest. You're never going to do well against Buff Broadside. He's a good shover, is Buff.
Here we go.
Getting this crowd in Sevenoaks behind him. He already knows they love him from his entrance. They were entranced. Many of the same letters.
If you haven't ever stepped in the ring with Buff Broadside, you haven't seen the fact that he feeds off the energy of the crowd. Clapping, some people may see it as just a standard thing. Try and get the crowd to enjoy themselves. No, he feeds off it. He eats the energy.
Well, we've often said here at the commentation station that having the crowd on your side is like having a tag team partner in some matches, in some environments.
It truly is. It truly is, Rob Ringside. H-Hood holding the headlock, but Buff using the ropes.
Oh!
And the momentum there, taking him down with a shoulder tackle.
H-Hood is sprawled across that ring and just reeling. Quite wisely, taking the spill to the outside to recuperate. Knowing that Buff Broadside's unlikely to follow him, the ring stairs have been established not to be in place.
Last I saw, he was stood by a bush. Now I can't see him anymore.
He is still there, I think.
Okay, I see movement.
There you go. Somebody walked behind him. Now we got it.
Yes, yes.
Contrast is key.
Honestly, that gear, on point. So smart from H-Hood.
That ring gear is really smart in a garden environment. How often do you find yourself at the commentary desk just talking about garden centre environments? It's not often, is it?
Do you know what?
Not since I lost that job at home base. Referee Tristan Stone up to 5 on his 10 count. Showing off. Buff Broadside shamelessly pandering to the children here at Sevenoaks with popular movie references.
It was enough to take H-Hood's eye off the ball, bringing him in the hard way.
Buff Broadside, of course, will have to be careful.
Oh, he whips
not
him
to
off
get drawn
with
into
the
a quote
bypass.
off
With the bypass. And, it's the Roman lip lock.
All right, H-Hood, it's not that bad. It's not like his lips are acid, is it?
Oh, I don't know.
Imagine if they were, though. Wouldn't that be awful?
It depends on what Buff's had for lunch.
One of those.
We did stop at a service station, and I did see Greg's. So May have been a steak bake. May have been a sausage and bean.
Perhaps Hatred's a vegetarian. That would be offensive to him, to his sensibilities. Quite, you know, understandably so.
No, he just doesn't like being kissed.
No, that's it.
Clearly, that's childhood trauma right there. Honestly, probably not loved enough.
Something. Yeah.
Probably not loved enough as a child. That's why he's hating these children here in Sevenoaks.
That might feed into why he feels the need to hide in this garden centre environment. Twice is the answer. Twice is how many times you can work it in organically, if you pardon the expression. But Broadside ready and raring to face off. H. Hood is taking his time getting in this ring.
Head referee Tristan Stone at a count of 8.
Yeah, that's a high count. We don't often get to that. Oh, H. Hood's taking a good rake of the facial area there.
Right in front of Tristan Stone. And do you know what? Tristan, as a head referee, allows a lot to go. He lets a lot go, you know, because he knows that the fans, they want to see wrestling. They don't want to see a disqualification right out the gates. He doesn't want to send everyone home unhappy with what they've seen.
It's like giving a yellow card too early, isn't it? It's not sporting.
Yeah, he won't. He'll allow little bits, but Tristan is an iron claw of the law in wrestling.
That's right. H. Hood remonstrating with this crowd here in Sevenoaks, telling them that he is not to be made a joke of, and understandable. You want to make an impression on your debut, and that will offset it.
Absolutely.
He wants people to remember the forearms. H. Hood currently enjoying a brief spell of momentum. Oh, really brief.
Fighting back his Buff Broadside.
As if to spite me, as I mentioned it, Buff broke him out of it, as if to make me look stupid.
I think that's it. He heard you from here.
Yes, and he was like, I'll show him.
So nice. His eyesight's not great, but his hearing.
The other senses are compensated. Yeah, okay. I've heard of that.
He's not Batman, he's Buffman.
Yes. No argument there. Hooking up for the suplex.
I will be honest
Ever
with
the
you
optimist.
here, I don't think H. Hood has
I think
compensated
Buff is
for
equal to the task there of staying in place.
Buff's weight and size and stature and
I think it's strength.
There's the jab. There's another jab.
Up for another jab.
Another jab. And he's gonna wind it up, get the crowd in his corner, and he's gonna big elbow.
Big elbow, and H. Hood is reeling from that one.
Buff getting the crowd on his side. Big splash in the corner.
Splash in the corner, and H. Hood drops.
Oh, and you know what's coming here, Rob ringside.
Nothing good for H. Hood.
Oh, you know you want to be where H. Hood is.
Do I?
I don't, but I'm more than happy to say that.
Hold the phone.
Hold on.
This is familiar. Peter Ocelot. Saw him earlier on in proceedings. In fact, in action against your good self.
Yeah, I've beaten this guy. Why is he here? He's here to help his friend.
He's here to help his friend. Well, that's commendable, you know?
I mean, fair enough. However, if I wasn't over on the commentation
wait a minute.
stage,
He's getting involved in this match.
And see, that's why
the wrong kind of
cheating
involved.
never pays off, you know? I could be up there helping Buff Broadside, but no, I know that he's going to win
running
this.
power slam from
I
Buff
know
Broadside.
he's got. Hold on, Peter Ocelot.
Peter
come on,
Ocelot's
that's a
broken the count.
disqualification.
And
Come on.
that is a disqualification.
Oh,
Referee Tristan Stone will only put up with so much.
No, this isn't right, Rob ringside.
No, indeed. If only there was somebody who could leap to the rescue of Buff Broadside. It's a shame that no such person exists.
Who, Rob ringside? Who is there? Who is there?
I don't know. That's why I mentioned it. If only such things existed.
If only he had a tag team partner.
Wait a minute.
Ringside.
It's you.
It's me.
It's you. It's him. Theodore Powers is getting involved to. There we have it. Theodore Powers getting involved in proceedings. Oh, right hands and a little extra on that one. PowerBuff boys have seen to H. Hood and Peter Ocelot being removed from proceedings. Our Grapple fans, Theodore Powers leading this crowd in a display of cheaters and asking for the microphone here at ringside.
We don't like cheaters, do we, Sevenoaks? They're a bunch of cheaters, right? I don't think 2 versus 1 is right. How about later today, after the next match, in your main event for the evening, you 2 cheaters versus the PowerBuff Boys!
Wow, the crowd loved that idea.
What do we think of that? What do we think of that? What do you think of that? If you want to see the PowerBuff Boys take on the 2 cheaters, give me a hell yeah! Mr. Promoter Man, I think that's a yes.
Well, H. Hood and Peter Ocelot not happy about the fact that they have been inserted into a tag team match to round off our event later on today. Well, Grapple fans, your winner by disqualification, admittedly, Buff Broadside. And as you saw, Theodore Powers left the commentation station to render aid to his friend and partner, Buff Broadside. And we have our main event. The PowerBuff Boys will take on the team of H. Hood and Peter Ocelot in our main event later on today. Well, that ending, hard to talk about, not much to say. Peter Ocelot injecting himself into proceedings and proceeding to earn Buff Broadside the disqualification victory.
I have been informed by Reuthes management that there is 10% off these beautiful flowers, everybody. 10% off the flowers. Make sure you leave a Google review for Reuthes Lost Gardens as well.
All right, here we are with the Suplex Express. Kai Daniels, you're going one-on-one against the Nail. What are you going to do in this one?
That's right, the Suplex Express has finally pulled in to the UKPW station, and I've got to tell you, it couldn't have come at a better time, because someone needs to show these scrubs in the locker room what a real generational talent looks like, and that is Kai Daniels. So let me tell you what I'm going to do tonight. I'm going to give all these ungrateful people the show of a lifetime when Kai Daniels puts the final nail in the coffin of the heavy metal hero, and for that, UKPW, you're welcome.
All right, strong words there from the Suplex Express, Kai Daniels. Let's see how this one plays out. Let's go to ringside.
And here's the opponent. Weighing in at a heavy 10,000 tons of solid steel. From the muskets of Medway, the hardcore heavy metal hero. It's the Nail!
Well, Grapple fans, they love him in any arena in which he finds himself, a multi-time UKPW gold holder, the hardcore heavy metal hero, the Nail.
No one knows this man better than I do. I have been in the ring with this man many a time. Certainly hard as nails, I would argue where the name comes from. Multi-time champion, never lost the Inter-Regional Championship. This man is the man to beat here in UKPW.
Yes, indeed, and the Nail had this to say to our camera crew backstage.
All right then, Grapple fans, it's time for the Nail to go one-on-one with the Suplex Express, Kai Daniels. Nail, what do you got for us?
How's it going, Clarky?
Doing good, we're doing good.
Good. How's the family?
They're doing good.
Excellent. No, don't do it, Andy. It doesn't sound good when you do it, Andy. Hear me now, headbangers. Horns in the air. Nail is in the house. At Reuthes Jungle in Sevenoaks. And tonight, he's going 1-on-1 with Kai Daniels, the Suplex Express. Well, I'll tell you what, Daniels, you can suplex the nail here, you can suplex the nail there, but there's one thing guaranteed, and that I will get up every single time because you can't keep the nail down.
The Nail, as always, super popular wherever he goes. And I like to think, Rob, that everyone claims they like good music and they get into all different kinds of music, but we all know the coolest people are those that like heavy metal.
I have to agree to disagree. Dow Jones, my classical music peers, will not let me bow down on that particular point. But what matters is the contest we're about to see, the Suplex Express, Kai Daniels.
The Nail has definitely taken on big men before. This is going to be interesting, but it's untested waters. We've not seen Kai here in UKPW before. Relative newcomer, recently trained, but stepping into the big UKPW ring. Here we go.
Here we go. The Nail, of course, has a good record here in Sevenoaks. Last time he was here, he beat Tommy Tanner. Our current Invictus Cup holder.
Oh, immediately Kai goes out of the ring. I mean, I can see the tactic there from Kai because the Nail was building momentum just from the beginning. So he's trying to break the momentum immediately.
Yeah, and also maybe he just loves shouting at kids.
There's also that, yeah.
Going outside the ring gives you much better opportunities to do that.
That is very satisfying to do. Tell that kid to shut up. Correct. It'll annoy me all day. Here we go. Scaredy cat? Well, I don't think so.
No, I think it's just...
Let's go. Come on, guys.
Now, what I know about Kai, big suplexes galore. And unfortunately for the Nail, he is the perfect size to be thrown around in comparison.
Yes, indeed. I think Kai Daniels, if anybody will make it look easy, looks like he could make it very easy.
Now, classic collar and elbow tie-up into the corner, showing the power and strength. The size advantage definitely goes to Daniels here.
No argument there. Nail will have to use that speed and that resilience he's so famous for.
The Nail is one of the legit toughest and strongest people I know. This man could pick this ring up, I reckon.
I've seen him have a good go.
And there we go, stomping around the ring, heavy metal in hand.
Just the noise he makes. Maybe he's not giving up as much weight as we believe.
Using that upper body strength, but now Kai pushing him back. Using that size to his advantage again into the corner. Got to release it now.
Absolutely. He's got to... I mean, at this stage of the contest, it's about that early psychological edge that will come into play.
I mean, the Nail has been wrestling for nearly 20 years. He's been there, done that, and definitely got the T-shirt, probably from the merch stand. Kai Daniels looking to make a name for himself. And already, as you say, Rob, just sort of setting the scene here. I am stronger than you.
Well, we mentioned... obviously that Nail never lost that inter-regional championship. He's got his own point to prove, and the point he's trying to make is that he is a contender for the current inter-regional champion, David Francisco.
Absolutely, and there was the switch and a nice arm drag.
Beautifully done.
Whoa, big hard landing there.
Kai Daniels running in for another, and quite wisely, I think, taking a spill to the outside, just letting that momentum carry him a little bit further to recuperate.
It's the beauty of an arm drag, Rob, is that you don't have to necessarily have the strength. It's all about technique and momentum, as you rightfully said.
Yeah, taking that size advantage of Kai Daniels and using it against him.
I'm going to nickname this the Theodore Powers position.
Yeah.
That is what the Nail is doing in the Powers position.
Kai Daniels taking a seat over outside the ring here. Referee Tristan Stone counting to 10, of course. When there's no belt in play, a count-out victory is as good as any other.
That is very true, Rob. Kai is definitely enjoying breaking the momentum.
And the count.
I mean, Kai has the advantage here that he can research the Nail with the countless videos online and the television programs.
Absolutely.
We don't know Kai.
No.
And Kai getting in the face of these kids.
Well, we know a few things about him. We know that he has decoration of his own. He won the Colville Classic Cup last year in elevation. He is one half of the tag team One True Pairing.
Far side. Huge hip toss! Incredible! Again, momentum to the advantage. The Nail certainly knows his way around this ring.
Yes, indeed. And Kai Daniels, of course, first time in the UKPW ring. Could be the first time in a 20-foot ring.
Could very well be. There's almost a UKPW advantage. You hear it in football, home and away. Well, in this case, the Nail was certainly at home here in Sevenoaks and in that ring. Oh. Shoulder block, not going to knock Kai down. Oh, circle pit. We've seen this before.
Yes, indeed. Kai Daniels clearly looking a little bit perplexed. Not quite sure what to make of this one.
Rob, I've got to ask, have you ever been in a circle pit before?
Once, and I learned my lesson.
Yeah, it's not nice, is it? Not a nice... I mean, not that I've ever been in one. I wouldn't have a clue. But
that Dolly Parton gig got out of hand fast.
Oh, tell me about it. I was there too. And the Nail now, all joking aside, the plan here is to throw off Kai. If Kai tries to approach the Nail while in movement, it's very hard to stop a moving person.
Indeed. Nail is keen to send himself around more and just listen to the noise as he stomps round. The noise from this crowd, they'll love it.
If you get the fandom of the audience behind you, nice crossbody catch!
But the strength of Kai Daniels picks him up.
No way. Deadlift into a vertical suplex. Incredible.
Not seen that technique of vertical suplex holding both hands on the body like that before.
Full impact.
From the crossbody position, perhaps slightly easier to...
Kai is a man who knows his skills.
Yes, indeed.
And the Nail now knows those skills.
Yes, I think he's going to get a hard lesson.
There you go, front face lock.
Pulls
Into
him
a nice vertical.
Look,
Powers him up.
He's holding him up and he's not letting him drop. Big time impact.
That was a brainbuster-esque move there.
Absolutely.
I think the Nail did land on the back of his head in that one. Excellent technique from Kai.
Yeah, I think the Nail is feeling that one. Maybe as you say, a slightly awkward landing.
The one thing about the Nail that we don't talk enough about, and we do talk about it, but not enough, is how tough and resilient the Nail is. I still to this day, I do not know how you put this man down.
I've never figured it out.
It can't be done.
Not that I've tried very hard.
I think you could take him.
Don't say that.
Well, we know the Nail's going to watch this back.
There's a better way to ensure that I don't do it, which is actually to say you think I could. If you said you think I couldn't, I'd take that as a challenge, and that would play into my worst traits, frankly. So let's stay with that.
Oh no, what's Kai Daniels going to do here?
Nothing good.
Is it a big... solid impact. You heard the thud.
Like a fish hitting the beach.
And the Nail trying to get wind. Trying to catch his breath. And again, another solid thud.
Across that chest, just... I
Really?
imagine it drives some air out.
I was about to say, Rob, you can really wind yourself. It's really hard to catch your breath.
And then just driving that shoulder into the midsection.
This is an excellent plan by Kai here because working on the sternum and the chest means it's hard to breathe.
Oh my goodness!
Oh, nicely done. Northern Light style throw.
Just without leaving his feet.
The Nail certainly taking a beating.
Yeah, it looks like it's stung.
Now the Nail's in the middle and hang on. Oh, exposing the metal.
There's an irony in that, isn't there? Oh, I see. He distracted referee Tristan Stone, and now he's biting the head of the Nail.
I mean, all joking aside, very good, very clever.
Can't argue with results.
He's saying he didn't bite. This crowd here disagrees.
If he said it, then, you know.
I mean, I believe
must be true, yeah. Must be true.
I mean, everything I've learned about him so far is he's a completely fine human being.
Stand-up guy.
Pop up. Oh! Nice overhead.
An overhead belly to belly without gripping, just pushing.
Just an incredible...
He's got huge amounts of power in those arms. And a two.
That was nearly a
almost
three.
Took one. He's going for another cover.
The explosive power, as you're saying, Rob. For anyone that goes to the gym, that is a hard...
It's a lot of weight to throw.
Yeah.
Just to push outwards and upwards.
It was almost like a double hit because you hit and then throw.
Yeah.
Incredible move by Kai Daniels. Incredible debut. People here in Sevenoaks definitely don't like Kai Daniels.
No, it's fair to say, and I don't think he's particularly keen on this crowd either.
The Nail trying, again, always trying to make his way up to his feet. The incredible honour of trying to get up. Yes, using the ropes to get up. Oh, no. I thought Kai was going to... Oh, here we go.
Oh, another one of those chops.
Look at how much...
dreadlocks fly.
Going over the rope, bent the nail over that top rope.
This is for your stupid glasses.
Oh, not a fan of glasses, apparently.
Well done. How does he know about my nickname? Daniel's measuring out in the corner. Oh!
Overhand chop.
Just a slap to the chest.
That hurts.
He's just dedicating it to random children in the audience. Perverse greatest hits.
Oh, there's a hit. The nail fighting back.
Trying to power out of this one.
This is what I mean. You cannot ever count the nail out.
Just hit and jab after jab.
Oh, hang on. Nearly went for it.
Oh! Maybe he took a little too long setting up. Kai Daniels with the hit to the midsection just absolutely takes the wind out of that sail.
You can just see the nails, dreadlocks just flicking around everywhere. They're like lethal weapons.
Kicked him in the bum. Did you see that?
I mean, butt kicking time.
Indeed.
Single arm takes him to the corner. Kai's got control here, wrist control. Far side, full momentum, chest into the buckle.
We've already seen that chest worked over to devastating effect by Kai Daniels.
Kai Daniels very, very cocky. I like it.
Yes, and he's showing off by doing push-ups. He must be looking at me because he knows I can't do more than 2. Oh, strongman pin, but kicks out at 2 pretty effortlessly. A little bit too complacent perhaps from Kai Daniels.
Now the nail is taking a big beating here.
As you say, the resilience of him is not to be understated.
Kai Daniels has really thrown him around.
He has, but you know, perhaps the cover so lackadaisically.
Big elbow in the corner.
It's a big time elbow.
There's the nail going.
Flopped.
Is the nail going to get out of this one?
And a 2.
That was so close. Andrew Clark there was with the bell.
He was ready on that bell.
Are you serious?
Now people here screaming up. They're not talking about the Disney film. They're talking about the nail trying to get back up to his feet.
Absolutely right. Other films are available but take longer to chant. He's now trying to make his way back to his feet, but just the European uppercut from Kai Daniels.
Whip to the far side again, hits the buckle hard. Oh no, full distance, maximum distance means maximum impact.
Here he goes, coast to coast.
Drop toe hold!
Drop toe hold, hits that second turnbuckle, and the nail could find his way right back into this one.
Classic wrestling.
Tunes up
the band.
Oh!
Clothesline into that. Bulldog! Nicely done. I've been on the receiving end of that many a time.
Cover. Oh, just like that, the nail almost took it.
So close. I've seen the nail win matches with that.
He can't believe it. Look at that.
The thing about that combo is that you get thrown backwards and then forwards. And if it's 2 really good strikes, that really can knock you for 10. Or in our case, 3.
Yeah, not just 6. The full 10 as he tunes up that band. As it's metal, presumably drop D. Here he goes. Oh, goes for the super kick. But he's caught. Oh, no. Oh!
Landed right on the tailbone.
Yeah, that's a bad place to land on any day.
Sends shockwaves right up the spine.
And you can see the nail just wiggling his fingers, probably just to make sure he's got feeling in the extremities, because that can just sting.
Scoop. Where's he going?
Hoist him round. Oh, wow!
What a move.
Beautifully done. Cover. Could that do it? Oh! 2 3/4 from the nail. Just able to find a little bit more in the tank. But I mean, Kai Daniels, as you rightly pointed out, Dow, has absolutely tested the limits of the nail's endurance.
Absolutely here. The people here in Reuthes in Sevenoaks are getting behind the nail, but can the nail fight back?
Double underhook, going for that suplex.
Oh my goodness,
oh, look
flips
at that.
out.
The nail flips out.
Super kick!
And Kai Daniels just really, and the nail just collapses on top. 2. Oh! Both men must just be running on whatever fumes burn into.
Oh, the nail could have been very lucky there. Super kick into an accidental pin. The Nail wouldn't have been happy with that win though.
Now still favouring that lower back, maybe not able to put as much sting into it as he'd like. As he hits a double underhook of his own.
Is he going to go for the Nail gun? Trying to hook it. Oh no, here we go. We've seen this. Northern Lights into a pin.
He stays in the bridge.
Oh well, he holds on.
Nail holds on.
That's incredible.
Huge strength from the Nail.
The Nail gun DDT.
Centre of the ring. He's calling for a move from the top.
And the Nail's got so many he can do here. That Nail gun has certainly taken Kai to the middle of the ring. Where's the Nail going to go?
He must be 12 feet across the ring.
Oh yeah, here we go.
Here he goes. Huge elevation.
Pinpoint accuracy.
And it's over.
Here is your winner,
Well, Grapple fans, how about that ending down? That elbow drop from more than halfway across the ring.
What people do not understand is the Nail has spent years and years and years perfecting that elbow drop with pinpoint accuracy. We just saw a 3 count, but let's not forget that Nail gun DDT that sets up that elbow drop. The Nail has a winning combo and no doubt will be going for that Inter-Regional Championship. I'm so sorry, David Francisco.
Yes, indeed. All credit to Kai Daniels, an incredible debut and nearly had the match won on more than one occasion. But that 3 count is the one that matters, and that goes to the Nail on this time.
Incredible match.
Well, Grapple fans, our final match of the day was assembled earlier on in the program. 2 debutants looking to make a name for themselves, and this is one surefire way to get in the crosshairs of the PowerBuff boys.
Here we go.
Alright, introducing first, it's H. Hood and Peter Ocelot.
Greetings, Grapple fans. Rob ringside at the commentation station alongside Dow Jones, who is next to and behind me.
Hello.
Due to the spatial constraints of the venue and logistical challenges, we're making 3D commentary work.
Oh, we're geniuses in it.
Oh, I've always said that.
Oh, thank you.
Well, Grapple fans making their way to the ring. We saw them both in singles competition earlier on in the day. Peter Ocelot faced off against the entertainer Theodore Powers and did well, but came up short. And H. Hood faced off against Buff Broadside and actually lost the match by disqualification because of the intervention of Peter Ocelot. The two clearly personal friends, not close personal friends, because we've got copyrights to think about. But in doing so, Peter Ocelot has invited the current state of play, which is our main event today, to wit. That's not me casting aspersions. That's just to wit. We now see a tag team contest as the sun begins to, I would say, cool, not set. It's springtime. Over to Clark Andrews. Whatever this is.
Sugar, spice, and all things nice. These were the ingredients used to create the perfect tag team wrestlers. But UKPW added...
No, he told me no.
Charisma. And thus, the PowerBuff boys were born using their ultra superpowers, Buff Broadside and Theodore Powers are dedicating their lives to bringing entertainers and beating bad guys in their pursuit for tag team gold!
Well, Grapple fans, the crowd here loves them here in Sevenoaks. They've also made their presence felt at the commentation station, and we love them too in our own weird way. The PowerBuff boys, Buff Broadside and Theodore Powers, are making their way to the ring. They are a unique team, Dow.
Absolutely. I mean, all joking aside, you got power, you got speed, but both men are so experienced, and they've got such a devastating double team maneuver. Anyone could fall to the PowerBuff boys.
Absolutely right, and they are, as a team, currently undefeated.
They are. Very good observation.
Ladies and gentlemen, after that fantastic match that was ruined, we have the PowerBuff boys ready for our tag team main event. Theodore, Buff, how you feeling?
Well, as you can see, I am the height of fashion, as always, just like my colleague and tag team partner, Buff Broadside, and we're going up against H. Hood. Hood. It sounds like a bad sneeze. And then we're also going up against Pizza Ocelot, and just like I did earlier, I'm gonna slap your face a lot. And just like my tag team partner, Buff Broadside said, I am the entertainer. He is the Buffalicious one, and we always entertain Buffalicious. Put a shirt on, Clark Andrews.
Oh. Back to ringside.
I'm not sure.
I'm not catching these last.
I'll do my best. I'll do my best. Just gentle, just do them underarm. Not better chance, underarm. Oh, there you go. I've just obliterated the camera lens.
Now we can't see
underarm,
anything.
underarm. Oh, there you go. Oh, hey, Clark Andrews can wear those. I already tried and they're interlaced. Whoa! Can't win them all.
My eye!
What was it about lawsuits a minute ago?
I'm joking, it didn't hit my eye. It hit my nose.
Clark Andrews is, meanwhile, trying to contend with trying to put one set of glasses over the second set. I've tried it, Clark Andrews. See everything interlaced. I don't think they're for fashion. They're not function. They're fashion.
Every queen needs a king, right? So does that make you a drama king? Hey, stop that. Drama king.
Well, we're about to. Well, we're waiting to get proceedings underway, but in the meantime, we're getting the chant of Drama King.
Yeah, madness.
I don't know. All I see is a bunch of jokers.
Oh, card play.
Playing card references, got 11.
It's so good.
Yeah, they're ace. Whatever suits.
You should cheer for us. You should cheer for H on a big Ocelot. Cheer for us.
It's not a very catchy team name.
Theodore Powers assuming the Powers position. Oh, we're doing a pose off.
We're doing a pose off. This does seem to be what's happening.
I know how I can get cheered without. Watch this. Okay, give it a go. I'll go to the that's fine.
Buff is saying he's going to get a cheer without climbing the rope.
He managed to get his shirt off in one go. I'll do my best.
It's going to be on day.
There is now dust on the PowerBuff boys shirt. Don't put it here. I'm still not sure I approve of this. I'll look after it. That's my limit.
Well, what a main event we have here at Reuthes. Tag team revenge match.
Absolutely, the sun is coming back out. Must be in anticipation of what is set to be an incredible tag team contest.
Bottom row. All right, you get me on the bottom. Sorry, lad. We'll take it from here.
We're having a
UKPW, Sevenoaks.
Buff has climbed to the bottom rope. Look at the height.
Did it.
Look at the height.
Oh!
Oh,
They turn their back on H. Hood and Peter Ocelot as they just wail on them in the corners. As Theodore Powers dispatched to the outside, meaning that H. Hood and Peter Ocelot can double team Mr. Broadside. The bell has yet to be rung.
I don't know. And Buff slowly
out the ring. He's ringing the bell. And we're away.
Oh no, double kiss.
Double Roman lip lock. I have been informed that dietary things of the day will impact the power of that lock.
I believe I saw Buff eating a cheeseburger earlier.
See, I've got different versions of events.
Whoa!
Peter Ocelot, meanwhile, spills to the outside.
Hard landing on the apron.
Sitting at a conveniently placed table. It's a little precarious. Oh, and H. Hood, in the meantime, rips into the corner.
Assisted!
Theodore Powers, with a little extra oomph from his partner, Buff Broadside. So far, just really owning this contest psychologically and literally.
Here we go, the PowerBuff boys in control.
Yeah, well, part of the problem here, it seems to be that Peter Ocelot is at the ringside on the apron.
Atomic drop into an inverted atomic drop.
Just being isolated.
Atomic drop into a inverted atomic drop. Double leg. Oh no, we've seen this before.
Nothing good.
Oh no.
Oh.
Ow. Don't think his legs were meant to go that way.
As we finally have a tag team contest now. We
There we go.
have one in each corner and the other two in the ring.
Oh, nice suplex.
Nice suplex by Buff Broadside. H. Hood's been isolated from his partner for quite a while.
No bridge and all impact.
And a 2.
I used to forget, when I was pinned by Buff, I forgot that those side tassels used to just rub in my eyes and I hated it.
I can only imagine it's like going through a car wash without the car.
That is exactly what that's like.
Worries me how you know, but all right.
Yeah, I've done
Theodore
that.
Powers
I need
tags
my
in.
limo driver.
Ah.
Nice bionic elbow.
Just catching the top of the shoulder there. Theodore Powers calling for an end to proceedings before Peter Ocelot's actually had a tag, which seems, optimistic if so.
To the ropes.
Oh! Eats a kick.
Don't think Tristan saw that.
No, what matters is results, and H. Hood manages to pick up some momentum with a clothesline.
That was a huge clothesline.
And he's just dispatched to the corner. Big European uppercut by H. Hood. Boom. And a tag, and Peter Ocelot can actually make his presence felt.
Buff saying he wants to tag in.
Keen to. Peter Ocelot stretching Theodore Powers out across that second rope. Referee's not having it. Oh! Big uppercut sends Powers to the floor.
That was a vicious uppercut. I don't think I've ever seen someone hit so hard.
No, indeed.
Oh, into the buckles.
Oh! H. Hood's legal man unloads on Theodore Powers' midsection and strike to the face. Sends Theodore Powers to his knees.
Here we go, we've got some tag team action here.
Oh, wait, Tristan Stone getting involved, making sure that the 5 counts respected.
Oh no!
Oh! And hung across that top rope is Theodore Powers, courtesy of the illegal man, Peter Ocelot.
I mean, if you can get away with it.
Oh!
Oh, Buff don't stoop to their levels.
Referee is now distracted in the corner. Buff Broadside, incandescent.
And look at this blatant cheating. Everyone here in Sevenoaks can see that.
No, Powers looking to try and fight his way out of that corner. You've got to do it. Nowhere is it more apparent how big this ring is than when you're on the other side of it from your tag team partner. Meanwhile, H. Hood holding on. Catches a tag. Peter Ocelot makes his way back in. It's a smart move by these two. Presumably close friends, because one gets involved in the other one's business.
Makes perfect sense to me.
Smart moves to keep one person isolated in the corner, not really giving them a chance to make their way out, and just stopping them from getting that tag. Buff Broadside able to recuperate in the corner. Were he to be tagged, he'd be the fresher man.
They're doing an excellent job of splitting the ring in half. Oh, ducks the clothesline.
Ducks another.
Oh, Head scissors, takedown.
Powers trying to find his way back into things. He's on the wrong side of the ring. He's all turned around. In part his own fault because of that tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
Well, yes.
That'll turn you around, I would suspect. I've only seen it done, and I can imagine that being the case. Oh! And that'll do it too.
Oh, Powers has really hit that top turnbuckle. I don't think we express enough that that is a steel ring, but underneath that pad.
Yeah, it's only pad.
Yes, not much of a pad.
No.
It's almost a health and safety risk. But we have to put them on.
Ocelot looking to whip Hood into the corner. Oh, walked into a back elbow.
Oh no.
And a boot.
Got booted in the face. Jumps over,
Ducks
under,
through, looking to get the tag.
There's
and there
the
he
tag!
is. Buff Broadside makes his presence felt.
Buff power!
Clothesline off the ropes and another.
Buff!
With authority, scoop slam. Just hang time.
Another huge.
And not to be outdone, Peter Ocelot gets one as well.
The power of the PowerBuff boys. And the crowd here at Reuthes in Sevenoaks are firmly behind Buff Broadside right now.
Big splash into the corner.
No!
One for Ocelot.
Oh no, pancake!
Sending Hood into Ocelot with a splash. And Ocelot sinks into the corner. And another one of those Roman lip locks.
What's going on
Powers
here?
off the top rope. Big crossbody.
Oh no!
Oh, wait a minute. Buff Broadside. There we go. Peter Ocelot.
That's the most humiliating and disgusting thing in wrestling. This should be outlawed.
Ocelot is not pleased about that one. He is beside himself outside the ring.
This is the best move in wrestling.
H. Hood is all on his own, and the PowerBuff boys are lining up for
Watch
that
out!
double team maneuver. Big time impact.
So good. Combining both their finishing moves into a finishing
And
pin.
it's over.
There we go. Well done.
Here are your winners, Theodore Powers, Buff Broadside, PowerBuff Boys!
Well, Grapple fans, all credit to Hood and Ocelot.
Oh, hang on, Rob.
Oh, we're not done.
You're right happy that I put my thumb in your face. Yeah, stinks.
Oh, he's not happy to end things there. Buff Broadside agrees. Here he goes. Measuring up.
Oh, not again.
Oh, wait. He's not done. That PowerBuff boys double team finish. One for Ocelot as well. There we go. Now we can do our outro. Grapple fans, how about that ending? That double team finish executed on H. Hood by the PowerBuff boys is enough to cease proceedings. All credit to Hood and Ocelot. They have worked very well together as a team. But when you're up against the unknown ingredient of Charisma X, there's only so much you can do.
Honestly, Rob Ringside, that finishing maneuver at the end, that is a beautiful element and mix of professional wrestling. When two wrestlers combine their skills and they combine their finishing move, a power slam with a neck breaker. That is an impossible move to kick out of. Will the PowerBuff boys become UKPW Tag Team Champions?
Well, that answer will have to wait for another time, Grapple fans, but it remains to us to thank you for your attendance here today with us. And we look forward to seeing you again soon. Greetings, Grapple fans. Rob Ringside here, reminding you to check out more UKPW content on our YouTube channel. There's links everywhere around us, so just pick one and you're going to have some fantastic wrestling action.